Now, even when it comes to friendships, bro, I have to not only show them the same respect that I'm requesting, but actually like hold myself accountable the way I want to hold them accountable.
Right.
So a lot of the times we have these like fly by night friendships or just like these vibes or whatever. And we always say, oh no, that's just a vibe. That's my dog. But I've had to check myself like, yeah, but are you showing up for your dog? I've had to succumb to that, bro. Because I've pride. Let's put it this way.
Yeah.
My badge of honor, that kind of excuse a lot of my bad behavior, was always, nigga, I'm doing it. It's just me.
Yeah.
I'm holding it down. Nigga, I got it. If you can show me effort, I can understand everything else, bro. If you're going through it, bro, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But at least show me the decency and say, hey, yo, bro, my fault, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got some shit I'm handling. I check back in with you when I'm good.
Right.
Just little things. It don't gotta be, and I tell that's the same situation where it's like, yo, that nonchalant shit, it don't work for me. If you're not in a space to speak, say that.
Right. What about this moment makes you need to feel safe?
Right.
You feel me? What? Welcome back to Relationship Wise, man.
Yes, sir.
We back here with another episode. Got my brother Daley HTG.
Back again.
Listen, back again. Had to say it right this time,
yes,
bro.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? But yeah, bro. Today we gonna talk about how men can show up better for themselves and in relationships, bro.
Yes.
So y'all already know what to do, man. Well, by the end of this video, I hope I earn your subscription.
Yes.
You already know. You know what I'm saying? So
nah, fuck that. He gonna be political. Subscribe, bro. My brother's been consistent. You feel me? So consistent to the point where I'll be like, damn, I don't remember not seeing this, but here's a brand new clip. Here's another clip. And just in case you thought he was done, there's another clip. So you know what I mean? I think we should reward consistency because it's not easy, especially in this content space, and still having outside lives to manage. So please go ahead and subscribe to the page, the YouTube for sure. Yeah. Follow the IG, follow the TikTok.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Get him to the point where he got the paid subscription flowing. You feel me? Because that's where I need to go.
Right. That's where I need to go.
That's where I need to go.
You feel me? I want to be able to give y'all better content. So help me. Help y'all.
On God.
Let's get it.
On God.
Yeah, bro. So, yeah, man, like I said, so today we're talking about how men can show up better for themselves and in relationships.
Yes, sir.
Which is important. I feel like as men, bro, we don't often take proper care of ourselves like we need to. You feel me?
I agree.
Mentally, physically, and all that. So showing up better just for yourself is always going to make everything around you just better.
I agree.
Yeah, man. So the first tip is active listening, right?
Yes.
Which is being an active listener is always crucial, right? It involves not just hearing the words, but understanding the emotions and the thoughts behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Men who practice active listening show their partners that they value their opinions and feelings, which leads to stronger, more empathetic relationships, which is just facts. It just makes so much sense.
I agree.
Bro.
I agree.
So one of the examples, funny enough, I read this in what is the book? The 7 Habits, bro, was about, repeating back to the person is good, but always trying to figure out the feeling that they have behind the words that they just said. You feel me? Try to understand it from their perspective, their mindset, and understand fundamentally how they feel or how the lack of something makes them feel. You feel me? I feel like just key. Cause like niggas as men, bro, we sometimes, at least me, I can be so logical, fam, that like I'll be like,
I remove all emotion from
remove all emotion and I'll be like, yeah, but that don't make sense. And it's like, it don't need to make sense.
Right.
The person needs to feel heard. The person needs to feel like their emotions matter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And even as men, I think too, sometimes a lot of the arguments I be seeing online, bro, be like, the man is arguing for the sake of his ego, and women are like, oh, but I shouldn't have to do all that. But it's like, yeah, but we feel like we need this. So if you can just pay more attention to this, I'll fuck with you more.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's the subcontext. Whatever.
And the funny thing is, bro, like I feel like I've had that argument recently. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get into too much detail. It really boiled down to, hey, yo, like if I don't feel heard, you know what I'm saying? Or scratch that.
Okay.
One of my go-tos in arguments is usually, bro, if I did that shit to you,
Yeah.
And I think that's my logical side of it, right? My logical side is like, bro, you wouldn't like me doing that shit.
Right.
Why do you think I would like that shit?
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you get caught in this place of like, all right, I ain't trying to be the emotional nigga where I'm just always whining all the time. But at the same time, we kind of got to stray away from that where it's like, bro, your emotions are valid also.
Yes,
as long as you can manage them in a respectful and I guess like proper way.
Right.
They're very much valid too. So
that's true.
That conflict right there, I can see how that can be an issue. You get what I'm saying? So no. I think on both sides, but especially from the man's side, being able to actively listen, not only to your partner but to yourself, like be able to process exactly what you're feeling. Yeah, like
that's huge. Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
huge as fuck. Yeah,
that will also allow you to process what somebody else is feeling. You feel what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
And I think too, like, women probably gonna like this part. I think women, because women have gotten so used to processing their emotions from when they were kids, and men haven't been conditioned to acknowledge our emotions properly, bro. They have a leg up when it comes to certain parts of emotional intelligence, without question, bro. So, and to your point, you know what I find funny? I don't know if it's a woman thing or a man thing or a human thing, but I've realized that people a lot of times have this thing where they're unintentionally hypocritical. Yeah. It's like they do something and you like, bro, if I did that to you though,
this whole place would be turned up.
Yo, and I'm like, okay, hold up, time out. Is this person thinking from that vantage point, or are they thinking about how it just serves them? Which is selfish. And I get that because sometimes, selfishness is needed. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like, I can't stand that level sometimes. Brother, but I think that's the logical side. And try not to take it personal. Logics.
So we can break it down.
Yeah.
First thing, it's a human thing.
Yeah.
We're all hypocrites.
We all are.
We're all hypocrites.
All hypocrites.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
one of the hardest one of the hardest lessons that we always got as a kid, but then when you realize you get older, it's a little harder to apply is, do unto others as you want done unto you.
Yeah, true.
It sounds nice.
Yeah. It's a nice quote. It's a nice scripture.
And it's facts.
Right.
But it's like, bro, that shit don't go that way all the time. You feel me? We are human at the end of the day.
Right.
So we're not perfect.
Right.
So sometimes, and I can speak from personal experience, bro, sometimes I give people my ass to kiss. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes I give them the worst version of me, bro, just because I'm feeling some type of way, whatever the case is.
Right.
And it takes self-awareness for you to be able to be like, you know what? That ain't right. And I've had those moments. Shit, I'm gonna keep having them for real. But like, I'm hoping that they're a little less frequent. You know what I'm saying? But that's one. Two, the logical side of that shit, dog. It's like it makes so much sense in the moment.
Yes.
But like we were talking earlier, I feel like a lot of times that person doesn't view it that way.
Right, and that's the point of empathy. But yeah, go ahead.
No, you're right.
But
like, because from their point of view, that's not how that was. They didn't send it that way. So the fact that we're receiving it that way is almost like hey, whoa, that ain't what I meant.
Right.
But from our point, it's like it's black and white.
Yeah.
Mother, what you mean?
Right.
If I did
right,
you would be mad.
Exactly.
So why would you do and I'm gonna be okay?
Right.
But from their vantage point, it's different. And I've had this conversation, in a more recent argument where it was like, I felt like, if I don't like something, bro, that nonchalant shit, don't get that to me.
Okay.
Don't get that to me because I'm good at nonchalant.
I was about to say how you show up when it come to being nonchalant, bro.
I'm so good at when it comes to nonchalant.
That's your vibe.
That's my bag. I could, if not giving a fuck was a sport,
I
could go pro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know what comes with that.
Right.
And I had to, once things calm down, because in the moment I was like, turn. You feel me?
Yeah, lit.
I was like, man, if you don't want me to give a fuck, then I'll show you not giving a fuck. You feel me? Like, also like, nah, you want to see me? Type shit.
Right.
So once things calm down, the best way I could explain it was, look, even though I have a default setting that is the nonchalant version of who I am, I've done enough work to realize that is from trauma. That is a trauma response.
Right. Which is maturity, bro.
That's a trauma. That's not a space that naturally aligns with who I am or my higher self.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's been enough research to show that once I get into that mode, it's over. It's not we can work it out, because I play like we can. Oh no, don't get me wrong. It's gonna feel like, oh, we're great, nigga, but I am checked the fuck out.
Fat dog. That's crazy as fuck that you say that, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
Bro, of course. I've been there, bro. Fam, you know what? Time out. The fact that you just brought that up reminded me of the fact that when we first met, that's where I was.
Yeah.
That's where I was.
You said that. Yep.
I was checked out like a motherfucker because I was like, bro, fuck all this
Everybody.
Shit. All of fuck.
Dog, when I tell you, when I met this nigga, meanest nigga I've ever met in my life. Bro. And if you know Terall now, it's polar opposite.
Dog, it's crazy. So I know exactly what that feeling, that
100%.
that numbness, that like, you know what? I'm just done with this.
Is it?
And once I make that decision and I commit to it,
dog,
the rest of y'all be damn. You feel me? So
I have not built a way to toggle between the two.
Yeah, like
I have not built a bridge for that.
That's a good point. Yeah,
I have not built a bridge for that, and to be quite frank, I don't know if I want to.
Right, and that was going to be the next point I was going to say. I don't think it's even beneficial because sometimes there are some places or some people in our life, certain situations where you have to just that line got to be there, and that's just what the fuck.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
It is.
So
like, listen, when it comes to relationships and even friendships, that I'm starting to realize now, even when it comes to friendships, bro. I have to not only show them the same respect that I'm requesting, but actually like hold myself accountable the way I want to hold them accountable. Right. So a lot of the times we have these like fly by night friendships or just like these vibes or whatever. And we always say, oh no, that's just a vibe. That's my dog. But I've had to check myself like, but are you showing up for your dog? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's a hard thing for me because I'm so used to just checking out. And just assuming, they understand. But it's like, all right, cool, but what if they don't? Right. And my response to that is usually, nigga, if you don't know, then the fuck we cool for type shit.
Okay, I got mixed feelings.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
But at the same time, of course, there's balance. There's balance. I think there's an understanding there on both sides. But for instance, me and you were supposed to part on Sunday.
Yeah.
You hit me and was like, hey, yo, we still good for da-da-da-da. There's been a time in my life where I'd have been like, yeah, for sure. And then 30 minutes be like, damn, bro. Yeah. Hey, my fault. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And just expect you to just
understand. Yeah.
And it takes me time, but at some point I'm like, bro, when it's done enough to me, where I'm like, damn, bro, I don't really like how that feel. You know what I'm saying? Like in other aspects though, where it's like, nigga, my time is my time, bro. Like I guess shit happens, but you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So my effort is, hey bro, let me check something real quick. Yeah. Because I think I forgot something. Right. I'm gonna get back to you. Right. In case though, do these days work? And what time? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Just that extra effort. Yeah. And I'm realizing, bro, all I need out of life is effort. I don't expect anything from anybody. Right. But effort. Right. If you can show me effort, I can understand everything else, bro. If you're going through it, bro, I get it. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. But at least show me the decency of saying, hey, yo, bro, my fault, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got some shit I'm handling. I'll check back in with you when I'm good. Right. Just little things. It don't gotta be, and I tell that's the same situation where it's like, yo, that nonchalant shit, it don't work for me. If you're not in a space to speak, say that. Right. Say that. Show me the respect of you just being like, you know what? You felt a way. I don't know how to process that right now. Yeah. So I need a moment as well. Right. And then we can move from there. Yeah, bro. But if you shut off for a moment, nigga, I'm shutting off forever. That's my toxic trait. And I know it. And I'm working on it. Yeah. But for me to really facilitate this change, you as my partner, you as my homie, we gonna have to go hand in hand a little bit. Like we not 21, 22 no more. We 30 getting into 40s, getting into 50s, getting into 6. Like I don't want to have the same issues that I had before happen now because I feel like the consequences are a lot greater. You feel me? They are. They definitely are, bro. Me shutting down now can cause a lot more harm than it did when I was just kicking it. True. That's very true, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to Kiwi
Mm.
And I was like, bro, one thing I'm realizing going further in life is I want to make sure that by the time I'm 35, 40, even if I'm still figuring things out, the one thing that I have a good understanding of is my community.
Yeah. Yeah. That's powerful, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
At
hella
the
powerful.
very least, that is right now, that is my main goal.
Right.
Like all the other shit, you know, money, my main goal is by the time I get to 35, 40 years old, that little window, I need to know what my community looks like. The core.
The core.
Everything else, I feel like will work itself out because going through life alone or just
figuring it out, just
solo, don't know who's who.
Yeah.
I see what it looked like on older niggas. That shit look lame as fuck.
Yeah. And I know that feeling got to be empty too for him, bro.
It got to be.
It has to be.
That shit look lame as fuck. You see, you go online and you see these like situations, these shit, and it's cool to laugh at. But it's like, damn, bro, like you 36, nigga, like
right. Where your people at?
What you mean your boy fucked your BM? Like, you know what I'm saying, like you see, you had some wild ass scenarios. You like, what you mean your mama sleeping with your best? Like, what is going on with your community, nigga? Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
What do you mean your husband stole the what?
Right.
I don't need that.
Right.
I don't need that.
That's fast.
There's gonna be a whole new set of shit.
Right.
So in this time, just to bring it back in this time frame, while I'm figuring that part out, the one thing I can definitely say is that nonchalant shit do not work for me. It don't work for me.
I agree 110%. You feel me? 1,010%, bro. Because whenever I've seen that myself this year, even when it came to work and things like that, like some of my coworkers, bro, who when they showed me a certain side of themselves, that came out, and I was like, ooh, nigga. I was like, bro, you know what? Fuck this trying to be like, I went right back. Funny enough, me and John always talking about going back to that inner child. I went right back to that 10th grade self. Right back to it. And I was like, nah, bro, this can't be the vibe. But I'm like, bro, it's so weird because you understand that there's a gap of like, okay, who I was and who I am now. And like, it's crazy how you can go right back to it. But it's like, fam, how the fuck do I work myself back forward in a way that's balanced? And that right, I think that's what we're talking about. Finding that gap, figuring out that balanced place that one makes you feel like you ain't betraying yourself.
Right.
But at the same time says, okay, let me be able to be functional, practical, and still be principled about what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where it's like, I think really and truly, bro, that's what the 30s is really about. It's like that's you already like you said, it's building that community and knowing who the fuck is in my actual life, but like knowing, okay, where does balance turn to harmony?
All right.
You feel me?
Right.
Okay, I don't necessarily need like a simple example of like balance versus harmony. My wife might hug me 3 times and I might need 3 hugs or 3 kisses back. Harmony is, okay, she need 3, I just need 1.
Right.
And knowing, okay, hold up. If I give her 3 and I get 1, I'm cool with that.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't need that extra.
I don't need the extra. You feel me? So figuring out where that scale is tipped to where actually, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I know you did X, but I'm good with Y, and we're good. That's what it is.
And once both people respect that about each other, that's where things can flow.
Exactly.
And that's where things can flow. And removing this main character syndrome. Bro, that shit hard, bro. That shit hard.
But to be real with you, I think that comes from a traumatic place.
100%.
Because a lot of us, bro, keep it real. A lot of us didn't have the space, whether in our households or whatever, to like actually be ourselves. And once we got a taste of that,
it's all about me.
It's all about.
Oh, you're doing this to me. I'm the problem. It's always me. And it's like, there's healthier ways to rationalize that. You feel me? Like, yes, I feel a way.
Right.
What is it that's going on with you, or that has happened to you that made you feel like what you did was okay, what you said was okay, how you're acting is okay. And once we get to the depth of that, then you realize, oh, that's trauma for you too.
Right.
That same conversation led to, the space that I grew up in, we didn't address issues.
Right. And and things were respect and honesty were scarce.
That's it.
So it's like, I can't believe you gonna show me abundance.
Right.
I gotta take whatever I can get because there's not enough to go around.
And if something don't feel right, we all shut down. That's how I grew up. And I had to sit there and be like, oh shit. Because where I grew up, we spaz. That's what I grew up around.
Yeah.
If shit ain't right, we spaz. Ain't no not talking.
Right.
We saying too much. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah.
Once both traumas meet each other, like with the mask off, it's like, oh damn, my fault. Because I thought you were doing this to me.
Right.
I thought you were disrespecting me. Just like if I spaz, you think I'm disrespecting you. No, bro. These are both trauma responses.
Right.
And if we're trying to move forward and create a different space, we now have to have that conversation. Okay, what is the healthiest way that we can do this?
Fact. That makes sense, bro. Damn.
And that comes in with the active listening. Like, don't listen with your ego. Don't listen with your hurt.
Yeah.
Actually hear somebody out.
Yeah.
Register what they're saying without taking offense to it. Without saying, oh, you trying to, because of me, I did, like, bro, remove yourself from it just for a second.
Yeah. Like, listen to just the person themselves.
That's it.
Let the person be them and just hear them as them.
As harsh as it might come out, though.
Yeah.
And that be the part. Because sometimes I be like, all right, nigga, chill out. All right, come on, son. What you, you want to stir up?
You feel me? Like, let's go a couple rounds, man. You over here trying to, like, you know.
Hey, grab a pillow. I'm going to knock you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, all right, cool.
Right.
Take that. Take that. Because being in a space where, like, you can really tell somebody how you feel. Yeah. Bro, it's the most peaceful shit ever. And having them hear it, of course.
Yeah.
Like, really being able to, if I know I could sit down and talk to my girl and be like, hey, yo, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit hurt my feelings, dog. That shit really fucked me up. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some shit that happened to me before, and that put me in a dark ass place. Right. And I don't like how I feel when I get in there because I love you. And I'm not trying to be that nigga. So, like, do me a solid. Like, please don't do that shit for real. Right. That shit, bro, you. It's damn near like rainbows and butterflies. Right, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, when have we ever been in a space where we could really do that? Facts. Could I ever sit down and tell my mom that you hurt me? Of course not. What? Then it's your fault. Exactly. So it don't make me feel like it's like something I'm bad. Why would I say that? Like, it's like, what you mean? What you mean, lady? Yeah. It's me. Right. You can't say that to your dad. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. You can't say that to your homeboy. You know what I mean? Like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That shit made me feel away, dog. Man, touch your bitch ass up. Bitch ass up, nigga. Fuck? Right. That's the emotion that come right the fuck out. Yeah. Being able to be in a space in any, you know what I mean? To be able to do that, bro, it's liberating, bro. It is, bro. You feel me? That, bro, I'm happy to hear that you even said, bro, what? Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Yeah. Niggas is... Bro, it's dark out here for men, boy. I'm telling you, it really is, bro. It really is, and that's the importance of this conversation because, bro, like, I realized that one, we don't even. I think I said this on the last pod. Opening up to women sometimes can be, as men, opening up to women sometimes can be, it can be 50-50. It's tricky, bro. It's tricky because sometimes women, at least the stereotype is that women can take it and run with it. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, you gotta find the right women who ain't gonna take it and run with it and, like, actually not. You're gonna sit with it and just process that shit. Cause it's like, bro. It's very important, dog. It's very important. And I know it's a lot of men versus women type shit going on in the world. But it's people. Yeah. We hurt. Yeah. We hurt. We taught some bullshit, bro. What? We taught bullshit. Bro. And believe it or not, that's it. It makes sense why the podcast landscape is so crazy and why motherfuckers is having a hard time right now. Hence why I got this. Subscribe if you're still watching. Please, but anyway, please. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. You feel me? But it makes sense why it's so much harder because it's so divisive. It's 100% divisive. It's so divisive. And I get the concept of, like, marketing to either men or women, I was just about to say that. Bro, like, it's so damaging to the point that it's like, bro, like, what's the point? Like, and I think that's
the reason I made this is a response to that.
It has to be, yeah.
Because it's like literally like me and Tasia just being one, a couple, and then two, having both our perspectives on a pod. I feel like is for the right people, for the right audience. Once we find them and they find us, it's just healing.
That's all it is.
It's beneficial.
That's
you
all
understand?
it is, bro.
So that's the mission, bro. That's the mission, bro.
I fuck with that, dog. It's necessary. This it's a space that is very empty. I'll say that it's very, very empty. There's not many like it. You get what I'm saying? Because I've seen the men's mental health podcast. I've seen the women's mental health podcast.
Yeah.
But it's very rare that you see it combined.
Yeah.
And like both perspectives are respected.
Yeah.
And they're both looking for a solution.
Right. And that's the thing. That's the thing where it's like you because believe it or not, bro, the cornerstone of really all human interaction, especially because we originated in Africa, we Black. Feel me? I'm pro-Black, so nigga, I guess subconsciously I just word it. But anyway, but part of the reason too, bro, is that the cornerstone of most cultures is relationships. So that's why we started it, bro. So that's really the reason. Just healing them relationships, because a lot of us have been so fucked up and so conditioned to bullshit that when real comes, we don't even know how to recognize it at all,
bro.
We think that bashing each other is normal and is the way, and it's like that ain't no point in doing all that shit.
Yeah, dog. Like a lot of times when I have these conversations, dog, it'd be like, I get it. Men have a certain perspective, women have a certain perspective, and we are not the same.
Right. And fundamentally, we don't need to be.
We don't need to be.
Right.
But a lot of us are having shared experiences that we try to divide up as, oh, it's happening to you, it's happening to me. No, bro. A lot of the core shit that's wrong with us is a shared experience.
And like you were saying, bro, a lot of it is how people make it personal. They make it about like this person is doing this shit to me, and it's like, bro, nah, bro, this shit happen to everybody, kid. It happens to everybody, bro. Person. And I'm kind of blessed that like I was able to clock that in just life in general, bro. I remember just a simple, funny enough, traffic example. I remember one time, like, let's say on a random Thursday, I was driving, like a motherfucker cut me off. I was like, bitch, what the fuck?
Oh, God.
Dog, this shit always happened to me. Friday or Saturday, I was in the whip with my homeboy. He driving and somebody cut him off. He like, yo, what the fuck? Why does shit keep happening to me? I'm like, hold up. I'm looking at, I know that's like a small example, but I'm like,
no, but it's facts, bro.
I'm like, bro, if he thinking like this, and I'm like, the same shit happened to me a couple of days ago.
We all think like this.
We all think like this.
Bro, how many times have you been on the internet and somebody shares something about their childhood and all look at the comments.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought it was just me. Oh shit, you too?
Facts.
Damn, I'm glad I'm not alone.
Right,
like, it's the same. I see it on every scale. Just something as simple as a traffic ticket to a traffic incident. Something simple as what they used to do when they watch Saturday morning cartoons.
Facts.
With a bowl of cereal, feet up. Yeah. Before, like, bro, we all are going through similar experiences, bro.
Hella similar.
The idea of the collective is so relatable.
Right.
But people try to just solely attach it to the spiritual mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
There's truth and fact to it, bro. Like
facts.
We're all connected. And I feel like once we kind of operate from that space more so than it's just me, should it go a lot smoother.
Should it go way smoother. Bro, it in a lot of ways, bro, it got to be, believe it or not, like you said, it has to be more community than extreme individualism.
100%.
We need a balance or a level of harmony with both, but community is so needed just for human existence.
Yeah, bro.
So,
and like you said, the balance part is necessary. And I know it gets tricky when it comes to certain things. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I get it.
Yeah.
I know that there's differences.
Right.
But I feel like we'd be surprised that there's a lot more similarities than we give credit to.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Hella facts, bro. Shit, bro. So the next point, dog, is about healthy communication, which we low-key just touched on. Yeah. But I mean, let's still dive into it a little bit, right? So developing the ability to communicate, developing the community. Look at
it. Nigga talking about communicate.
I can't even communicate. That's like crazy.
All right, let's get it.
All right, my bad. Developing the ability to communicate clearly and calmly, especially during conflicts, is key. We just talked about this. Ooh, men can improve their relationship by expressing their needs and desires constructively.
Yes,
Constructively
sir.
is the point.
Yes, sir.
And being open to feedback, right? This helps to avoid misunderstanding and build mutual respect. We low-key just talked about this.
Bro.
But a good point, though, is it can improve relationships by expression. We can improve relationships by expressing our needs and desires constructively. I feel like majority of the time, bro, when we express ourselves to our partners, our friends, whatever, we always express it like what they're not doing as opposed to what they can be doing. We always frame it, bro. We frame it in the negative, and it needs to be framed in the positive.
100%.
In the affirmative, bro. And I think I keep drilling this point home over and over, even on like TikTok. Funny enough, today, I think the podcast I did like a few weeks ago, a girl commented about this same exact concept. And I'm like, why the fuck? Like, nigga, that was 4 weeks ago. Why are you still on that? But funny enough, it keeps coming up. So it's interesting to like just think about making sure you're constructive in your criticism, or just always telling people the affirmative and not just the negative about some shit, bro.
And that's something I know I could work on for sure. Because I'm definitely that like little slick, passive ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be saying some slick ass shit for no reason type shit. Nigga just haunted. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Nigga just haunted. That's it. But it's like, you know what I mean? I could definitely work on that. And I know it because I clock it sometimes. I'm just like, damn, bro, you done this shit again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's learned behavior.
It is.
It's a lot of learned behavior, bro.
Bro, you'd be surprised at how much things we call our personality, but it's actual conditioning.
That's all it is, bro.
It's all hella conditioning, bro.
Being from an island background, how many times so you don't love me.
Dog, the guilt trip?
What?
Be ridiculous.
And I realize I do that shit so much. Sometimes, a lot of times I be joking.
Yeah.
But I don't realize like, like you just, it's like you constantly just, and you like, oh, damn, I gotta chill, bro. Like, oh, say you don't love me.
Right.
Nah, just say you hate me.
Right.
Just say you hate me. Right. Oh, so I'm a bitch ass nigga. All right, cool. So I'm not demanding this.
Right.
Hey, just say that.
Right.
Just say that.
Right. Dog, the guilt trip be crazy.
That passive bullshit, bro. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
Bro, you know what's funny? When I was a kid, my mom used to get mad at me for being hella passive, which that is the Jamaican side. That's the Caribbean side.
That's all it is.
But it's like, bro, if you want me to be open, bitch, like,
allow me to do that.
You gotta allow me to actually say what the fuck I want to say without being hot or angry all the fucking time. Like, yeah, but that's just, it's just my perspective. I just,
it's a fucking fact, bro. It's a fucking fact, bro.
Right.
And I know that it's a lot of cultures that face this same shit, but like I identify with the island background, and I know a lot of island children or children from island parents that have that same sentiment, bro. Like we're not allowed the space to fully grow into our personality. So when kids now tend to have like behavioral issues, it's always a shock. Why?
Right.
I don't know how to act.
Right.
You're right. You're absolutely correct. You don't know you're right. I don't know how to act.
Right.
Because I'm not allowed to act, bro. I'm only allowed to be obedient.
Yeah, bro.
And obedience don't work once you start hitting 13, 16, 18, 20, 35. Like,
what?
There's a reason why we have so many behavioral issues in our community, bro.
Right.
We don't know how to act. We're not given a space to fully be. You feel me? So
Facts, bro. I mean, I think there's something to be said about specifically because, we Jamaican, but I mean, even in most Caribbean cultures,
most Caribbean third world.
Most third world. Like, because I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know if it was that colonial upbringing. I don't know if it's the fact of like having to just listen to your elders without any talk back, any opinion of your own. But that shit right there, I feel like it crushes personal personality, bro, or individual personality.
Crippling, bro.
You feel me? Which, I mean, in one way may be good for a small child who needs to fucking listen all 100%. The time. But as a child gets older, when it's almost funny, like, I see a lot of immigrant parents say shit like, "Oh, so you don't got no little boyfriend, no little girlfriend?" Like yo, what you like? I didn't know I was allowed to have that when I was a teenager. You were tripping. fair enough, my mom didn't do that to me. But there were certain points in times where it's like, yo,
Can I
where's
do-
this line? The line be so ambiguous,
Bro,
and it be killing.
I had a girlfriend in, I want to say 7th grade middle school, right?
Yeah.
And I was so trippy off, like, even to this day, bro, like I'm having to really like say like I'm a grown ass man, bro. Like it took a while for me to like bring women around my mom or like be like affectionate around women in front of my mom.
Yeah.
Bro, and it's one incident. She probably acts like she don't remember. I remember I had a girlfriend. I was walking, we were walking outside the school gate.
Yeah. And
all I did was hug this girl. Hold her hand. I was holding her hand. I hugged her, and then I walked in the car. My mom was like, "So you think like along the lines of like, I mean, I know that's your friend, but like, you think all that affection is like appropriate?" I was like, "Huh?"
I can see if you kissed her.
Huh?
Yeah.
But that's the type of shit that like a lot of people experience, bro. It's almost like you're being disrespectful, but it's like, no, bro. What do you mean? Like I like a girl, bro. Like what you?
Right.
I hugged her, nigga.
I can't hug her. Like,
I hugged her, nigga. Like what you talking about, bro? What's going on? So it's like you get these mixed signals and these feelings, and like it goes way beyond just that, like just everything. So and then they wonder why kids are either like reserved or on edge, or
don't like coming home for the holidays. Listen,
it's learned, it's conditioning.
It's hella conditioning.
It's hella conditioning.
It's hella conditioning. Remember, like people just gotta understand, dog. You create an environment, regardless of whether or not you know this shit. So the reason why people either come closer to you or run away from you is because of the environment and the atmosphere that you create. So just keep that in mind.
Facts.
Keep that in mind.
It's directly tied to what you are doing or not doing.
Facts.
Simple.
Facts. I'm telling you.
Simple.
Yo, I had as an adult, I think this is like 2 years ago or so. I can't remember when my mom moved up to like Naples area. So every time I would pull up to her, bro, I said, Mom, like every time I come up here, you need me to fix something, which is cool. I'm not mad at helping. But I'm like, I told her, I was like, Mom, you don't want me to believe that every time I got to come up here, I got to fix something. You don't want me to associate that, because then whether it's consciously or subconsciously, I'm not going to come as consistently.
Because it's like, I don't feel like doing that
I just want to come up here to see you.
Right.
I don't want to have to come up here to hang a TV. I don't want to have to come up here to hang up pictures. You know what I mean? And I mean, granted, like probably like 90% of the stuff was done at that time. Luckily, when I told her, I was like, Mom, like, understand. Like, and when she heard that, she's like, okay, I got you. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Like, I'll help.
Yeah.
But every single time.
Right.
Yeah, nah.
And to her, I guess, side or whatever, is she really needed help, and she actually moved, not necessarily last minute, but because she was literally by herself, she needed that help.
Right.
But I was like, Mom, like, listen, even if I come for 2 days, let me just move shit on the second day. I don't gotta be the first day.
Give me some time.
Give me some time to just, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then we can get it done, you know. But and she was like, I want to get this done. I just want to feel everything is completed. I feel you, but just be mindful, because atmosphere. You create that environment. Yeah. Be mindful, but
that's it.
Yeah, so people just got to understand that, man. Especially, but going back to the point of just even being constructive, even in the way you create that environment, make sure it's constructive. Make sure it's beneficial to both parties. You know what I'm saying? My mom literally had a crib and she fed me, so we was good. It wasn't like I was staying in the hotel type shit. But still, like, you know, making sure that people understand and feel appreciated for the shit you're doing for them.
Facts.
Because, bro, nigga. What?
Being feeling like you're getting taken advantage of, bro, is especially for me, is the quickest way for me to go right back to that. I turn all this shit off, boy. Just walk home, light gone. Why don't you love me anymore? Bitch, I ain't loved you in about 7 months. How you just catching up?
7 months is crazy. Yeah, that's facts though.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
That's facts. Man, look. And another thing too, I don't know, I guess it's just in my mind, and I'm gonna just, I guess, say it. Earlier we were talking about the type of friends we are. I think sometimes because I'm so low maintenance. Let me speak for myself.
Yeah.
I'm such a low maintenance friend. Like, I don't require a lot of attention. I don't require a lot of like upkeep and all that. I be feeling like, oh, well, you know, I think everybody is that same way.
Same, bro.
And I'm like, no, you gotta be mindful because again, that's part of the atmosphere. That's part of the environment.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, let me make sure that I'm cultivating this environment in this space properly. Because
listen, I'm constantly in a headspace as of recent where I'm trying to be very mindful of like the friend that I am. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just because, like, granted, I'm not about to change everything about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think when it comes down to it, like in terms of, oh, if it's serious, holla at me. I got you. You feel me? But if it's like some flyby, whatever, in my mind, it don't register as you got to show up. It just kind of registers as like, all right. So I'm trying to fix that side of it because it's like, you know, it matters, bro. Like, and I'm realizing like, okay, I have certain people around me that it does matter. You feel me? Like, yeah, we might not talk for a while, but if we never talk, that would hurt. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that would fucking suck.
right. Again, balance and harmony. We got to find that place in that space.
Yeah, dog. And like knowing that I have people I could always reach out to when I do need, because I did want to commend you. I saw one of the posts that you had about not being afraid to ask for help.
Yeah.
I'm not that nigga, bro. I don't like asking for help. Bro,
you know what's funny about that, kid? I think the reason I'm not is because, at least in my life personally, it's what both my dad taught it to me. My dad always said, like, if you see somebody on the side of the road pushing their car or whatever, you'll be more likely to get out and help them, right? Than if you were just pretending like nothing is wrong,
right?
And I think somewhere subconsciously I had to apply that to my life in a lot of ways because like I'm such a like. Not necessarily just a go-getter, but like I do everything myself. I'm like, I could get it done. And it's like, bro, no.
You can't.
Like you're not supposed to. You were not supposed to be an island. You ain't supposed to do shit only by yourself.
Yes.
You can. You are supposed to function and be independent.
For sure.
Without question. But when it comes to that help, bro, believe it or not, it's almost like God created the universe to be like, all right, you ask for help, I got you.
If you don't,
but if you don't, okay, everything gonna be on your shoulders.
You got it.
You feel me? But like,
now don't be mad when it's just on
when
you.
It's just you. You feel me? But it's like, but when you ask for help, trust. Like I said, even in that episode, bro, trust and believe. People gonna laugh.
Oh yeah,
because in their mind they're like, look at this weak ass motherfucker, and it's like, cool, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna let you. I'd rather be weak for a moment. I'd rather be weak for a week. You understand? For a period of time, but eventually. Oh, nigga, I'm gonna be strong, and then you gonna be. You know who I see that a lot with? Celebrities.
Yeah,
celebrities be like, oh yeah, man, I remember when I put so and so on, but then that person is like up here and you here, and I'm like, nigga,
so what happened?
Why you ain't asking for help? What is a momentary setback, bro? Is
and
always
it's ego, bro.
Comeback.
It's ego.
It's hella ego.
It's ego and trauma, bro. All that shit's tied in. Like, and I've had to succumb to that, bro, because I've pride. Let's put it this way.
Yeah.
My badge of honor.
Yeah. That
kind of excused a lot of my bad behavior. Was always, nigga, I'm doing it. It's just me.
Yeah.
I'm holding it down. Nigga, I got it. What you expect? Of course I fucked up. Nigga, I did it. Right. It's just me. Nigga, I got no help. Nigga, by myself. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Every day. 10 toes down. That stupid fucking bravado.
Yeah.
As if like that shit mean anything.
Yeah.
And when you realize, bro, the result matters more than anything.
Yeah. It does.
The journey and the result. That's it. Nobody gives a fuck if you did it by yourself. It sounds cool.
It does.
It sounds great. The older you get, you realize it's bullshit.
Right.
Because you didn't do it by yourself.
Yeah.
And if you did, it could have been better.
That's
you feel me? Oh, you did it dolo? I could tell. Huh? Oh no, I could tell.
Yeah.
I was concerned. I thought you had help, but no, you by yourself. That makes sense.
right.
That makes sense.
You did this?
You did by yourself?
Okay. Yeah.
I thought you had help because that would have been crazy. It's like, wait, nigga, what you trying to say?
Right. No, that's such facts, bro.
Bro, and
that's such facts.
I'm stepping more into that, bro. Like if I genuinely need something, advice or whatever, and that's why I said even with the AI shit, bro, it feels. It's like a nice little gateway into getting me more comfortable with asking for help. You feel what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
asking for help, not just in a way where, because I've also done this.
Mhm.
I've asked for help on some shit just to kind of like brag a little bit.
Mhm.
Hey, yeah, no, I handled this. I just need you pass that screw for me.
Yeah,
like, nigga, you could have just grabbed the screw. Like, why are you even saying that?
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that type of mentality. But like,
Yeah.
I'll brag a little bit. Like,
Yeah,
nah, nigga, I recorded my own shit. You know what I'm saying, mixed it.
Yeah.
I just need you to post that real quick.
Yeah.
Nigga, okay, I guess.
Whatever.
I mean, fine.
Right.
But
Right.
now it's like, bro, no, ask for help for real. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
bro, I need help to record this.
Mhm.
I could do it dolo, but I feel like an extra hand would really come in handy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, dog, I need help kind of like fixing this idea. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Instead of just putting out some half-ass shit
Yeah.
and then landing on the fact that, yeah, I did it dolo.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, but was it good?
Was it fucking good,
Was
though?
it fire, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
bro,
Like,
bro, on the back end of most of the shit, even like with the content that I post, bro,
mhm.
I watch a ridiculous amount of videos.
Preach.
Bro, I watch like, so even if I might not have the actual manpower and help,
Mhm.
bro, like I have the digital help where it's
But
like,
that's assistance. Nigga, that's assistance. You went to school. Give a fuck what nobody say.
Exactly.
YouTube is school, nigga. YouTube University.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
100%.
So just that alone for me, bro, I'll be watching YouTube content literally like more than sometimes I listen to music just to see, okay, hold up. How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I make sure that I'm keeping this shit engaging or at least trying? How do I set up these lights and shit? Like just all the little technical things that I know.
You don't
nigga,
know. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm finna, I gotta ask, bro.
I got to.
And I think too, this is me personally, I think the part about ego with that is, I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes it does hurt when motherfuckers laugh.
It do.
And because of that, I can see the deterrent.
Of course,
I can see the deterrent. But it's like, but at the same time, when I ask the question, all right, laugh, cool. All right, yeah, let me get that information up off you. And I'm like, really and truly, that what I'm in search for is the information.
That's it, bro.
Is getting that result. Like you say, yeah, process is important, journey is important. But once I get that, once I meet that goal, nigga, we good money.
And I think that part I learned through the music is not giving too much of like a fuck about like the criticism and the clowning or whatever the case is. Only because I've gotten to a space now where if the reason I didn't post it is because somebody might laugh at me and not because I'm not okay with it,
right?
I failed.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Biggest facts.
Like, if my only reason of not posting this is because they ain't gonna take me serious, then I failed.
Yes, exactly.
Now, if I refuse to because I feel like, this could have been that's one thing.
Right.
But if I'm so hell bent on somebody else's opinion, bro, that like it cripples me from even like moving forward, bro, you failed. That is fucking failure.
That is failure. That is true failure. That is
failure, bro.
That is true failure.
Is because you not only allowed an imaginary enemy to defeat you, nigga, but you defeated yourself.
Exactly, bro.
You close a coffin on yourself, bro. And it's like, come on, bro. You can't be so whatever. Yeah. Post it. Let them do what they do.
Yeah.
Take from it what you need. The information.
Yeah.
Or they clowning this shit. Why? Or they said he rap funny. All right, move on.
Right. What else?
Okay, they said, damn, the timing for his dinner could have been better. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You got to be able to decipher through that shit, bro. Because there's, like you said, the information is there.
The information
is there.
You
have to decipher what you want to take from it.
Yeah.
But like, just because a nigga gonna man, fuck up my face, bro.
Right. Yeah, a motherfucker who I'm not even gonna remember a week from now.
Facts, bro.
We got. I'm telling you, bro. And to the point about being defeated, bro. There's an ancient Kemetic quote, or ancient Egypt for those, that says there can be no enemy outside of you unless there's one inside of you.
Oh, preach. Pause, but preach.
Pause. Hella pause.
But preach.
Facts. There can be no enemy outside of you unless there's one within you already.
Facts.
So when you start defeating this one, all this shit becomes a lot more clear. It becomes a lot more effective. Man, I'm telling you, I'm be real with you too. Like people's opinions are like emotions, bro. Them shit's fleet.
Oh, it
A
is,
fart
dog.
in the fucking wind, bro.
That's it, dog. In a gust of wind too. That shit
gust, kid.
gone. You be like, where is it? It's gone, nigga.
It's gone, bro.
It's gone, nigga.
So just let them have they moment. They gonna talk their shit. But fuck it. Who cares?
People gonna talk, bro. And I say that because I've been people.
Facts.
Sometimes the easiest thing is just relate to yourself, bro. You've been a hater too.
Mm-hmm.
I've hated on some shit where I had no business hating on, nigga.
Facts.
And then I look up and I'm like, oh, shit is successful.
Mm-hmm.
Now who's stupid?
Right.
I used to clown Young Thug to the day I died. Granted, situation now, when I talk about that, I'm just talking about like, just look at what his music has done. When I first heard Thug, I was like, bro, ain't no fucking way.
Right.
Shit, when I first heard Kodak, I was like, ain't no fucking way.
There's a market for everything, my boy.
And he's nice.
Yeah. Like
so at some point, you got to look at yourself like, okay, what was it about this that pissed you off? What was it about this that made you be like, nah, nigga, fuck that?
What made you so one-dimensional in your thinking?
100%. Because if people are flocking to something, even if you don't move with them, it will behoove you to at least acknowledge that it's happening, one.
Yeah.
Two, observe why it's happening.
Facts.
Because there's something there that you can either utilize to yourself or at least just make an assessment of what's going on in the climate of things. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying just jump on every wave, but acknowledge it. Because there's a reason why it's happening. And whether you choose to go there or not, it can still benefit you as long as you make like an informed decision. Right. Just saying fuck something don't make the thing not exist no more.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, people swear, dude, that's the crazy part.
You feel me? Like, fuck that, nigga. It's like, okay, and then what?
Right, exactly. This nigga's still making money. He's still doing what he want. Yeah. Facts, bro.
Yeah, dog.
Facts. And what be so killer is that people think they one perspective. Yeah. Even if it's us, egotistically, bro, we be thinking our one perspective be the truth. And it's like, it's just a perspective.
That's it, bro.
It ain't no parts of reality. Ain't nothing true about it. It's just an opinion.
That's it.
And funny enough, I think that's what kills people the most because people get so locked into their way of seeing shit that they're like, there's no way that should work. And it's like, well, why the fuck is it flourishing for them? And it's because for them, it works. Maybe not for you. You might not believe it could work.
Right. And that's why it won't.
Yeah. And that's why.
A lot of the time, what separates success and unsuccessful people is just a belief, bro. And I can say that as somebody that has struggled with like the self-doubt aspect of this shit, bro. Yeah. The furthest I've ever gone with this is when I believed.
Yes. Fact.
When I believed, undoubtedly, nigga, I didn't give a fuck about anything anybody had to say that was gonna deter me from my goal, bro. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna be nice. And ain't nothing y'all could do to stop that. I'm going to be nice. At the very least, you gonna hear my shit. Whether you say he's a billionaire or a Billboard artist or whatever, you gonna at least have to be like, and that boy nice.
Yeah. Facts.
And when I made that decision, it happened.
Yep. And
the belief part is hard though. I get it.
Yeah.
But that's what separates us, bro.
True.
These little niggas believe that shit.
Fact. Bro. That's facts, bro. And
you feel me?
And that be the thing, bro. It's it's funny, sometimes I be wanting to get like super, super spiritual, but granted, I'm not no Christian. But belief, bro, will take you places knowledge, literal actual knowledge can't. And that's what kills people. People literally feel like, oh, because I know so much. But it's like, until you believe that and take action on it, I ain't going nowhere.
Don't matter, bro.
You ain't going nowhere, kid. You stand right the fuck there, and that's it.
Like the key to a lot of this shit, bro, is a combination of a few things. If you only have one, you're only gonna be in one space. You gotta believe in the shit. Gotta have some type of knowledge of it, and you gotta take action for a fact. For a absolute fact, bro. And I feel like if you're missing one or the other, there's going to be a limit and a cap to how far you go or where you end up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And listen, which you believe it or not, what my dog just expressed to y'all, believe it or not, low key. A lot of people don't know about this. It's a secret to certain things. There's always a rule of 3 in everything that goes on in the universe, numbers, So believe, know, and act top tier. So just put a pin in that.
It's a gem, boy.
It's a gem, my boy.
And like it's not easy though.
It
like,
ain't.
It's always easier said than done. We all heard that before.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's still things that I have to like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's the for me, I always felt like the belief and the action is two of the hardest things to accomplish.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many outside factors that can stop you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to.
Well, that have the perception of stopping.
Yes.
Because nothing can stop you.
Other than you. Right.
But the idea that, oh my God, my circumstances.
Yeah. And like that's such a, it's crazy because and I try to find like the balance in that shit too, bro. I know we getting off topic.
No, it's fine.
But it's like,
let's build. Like,
for me, I have to have those sit downs with myself where anytime I'm thinking too far negative, I have to create a parallel or like a reflection. Yeah. Right? I have to create it. So if I'm going this far negative, I'm like, all right, stop. Now go the other way. Create this narrative of just the positive and find the middle ground.
Right. Okay, that's powerful.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
because it's like
powerful,
I've been so used to just being like, whatever. All right, she's not answering her phone. Okay, now she must be.
Yeah.
Okay, she's here and she's sleeping with
so-and-so.
We'll
start spinning it a wrap.
Oh, as a matter of fact, Terrell knows she's sleeping with so-and-so. Now fuck Terrell, man. Like, okay, breathe. Breathe, nigga, breathe. Stop.
Right.
She fell asleep. She's sleeping still. She's going to wake up. She's going to call you. There's going to be a perfect explanation for why she didn't respond.
Right.
She's very exhausted. She actually needs you to come over. She actually wants you to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to, like...
Yeah, you have to regulate. You have to regulate your thoughts and your emotions.
That's it, bro.
Got to.
Because if you just go too far, bro, I promise, nigga, you going to end up in some dark-ass places, dog.
Bro, that's facts.
Shit.
That's facts. You know what's crazy, though, that you say that? I do something similar. I don't necessarily create a branch of either or. What I do is I go back to center. I say, well, wait a minute. Hold on.
And recreate?
No. I say to myself, okay, hold up. Damn, she ain't picking up her phone. Damn, there's something wrong. Damn, what happened? Time out. Why are you thinking this?
Right. Facts.
What's
triggering that?
What belief or idea do you have that makes you believe that this is the only reality that's true?
Right.
And I say, let me.
That's a deeper conversation.
That's it. Now that's really a deeper conversation. Because for me, I'm always like battling like, damn, I feel like, and it's like, wait, hold up.
Why are you even thinking that, bro?
Why are you allowing yourself to get so worked up with something that you're just imagining?
That's it, dog.
And then sit with it for a second and say, okay, let me see. Let me actually try to call her. Let me text somebody who may know what's going on to actually see. Don't assume before you actually know.
I agree.
You feel me? I agree. And I try my best to live like that because the parallel is cool, bro. That's a dope idea. Maybe I gotta try that shit. I go hold you.
To be real with you, I do it to almost like get myself to that point of like, you see how easy that was?
It's a mental exercise.
It's just a quick thing because like me catching myself is the stopping point already. But then it's like, let's watch this. What if you do win $1 million tomorrow? What if everything is okay?
Right.
Like, you see how quickly you can, like, it's like I'm talking to myself like, bro, chill out.
Right.
Like, just chill out. Right. It happens, bro. Yeah. People don't answer sometimes. It's okay. It don't mean she got another dick in her, bro. I promise you good, nigga. Like, it's okay, bro. Just you could like it's just like chill, nigga. Yeah. But you're right. Adding that point to it is almost like attacking the deeper issue. Like, okay, what triggered this, bro?
Right.
What is the reasoning for this? Chill, bro.
She don't got another dick.
She don't got another dick. I promise you, nigga, it's okay, bro.
Yeah. Facts. Yo, facts, bro. That shit's crazy. But
facts, dog. I'll tell you, nigga, you go some dark places sometimes, boy.
Listen, in your mind, see, our minds are good for that, bro.
Yes, dog.
You know, I think I read like a psychological fact. Like, you ever been on like a tall building or whatever, and you imagined yourself either falling off or throwing yourself off?
That's me driving.
Bro, that's your brain's way of saying don't go close to that edge. It needs an extreme to be like, hold the fuck up.
Like, hey,
Right.
Careful because.
Yes. And I think in certain situations, probably like the one you was explaining, bro, is you need to feel a sense, our mind needs to feel a sense of security and safety regardless of what the fuck is going on.
Right,
whether it's physical danger, emotional danger, etc.
Right.
So we create scenarios so that we feel a sense of safety. And it's like, well, why do you need to, what about this moment makes you need to feel safe?
Right.
You feel me? What? Right.
Okay.
What about it makes you need? Because when you clock that, you be like, you know what? Not only am I tripping, I had and once I started doing that, I'm like, oh shit,
this ain't got nothing to do with her.
This ain't got nothing to do with her. It's you.
Damn, that's deep.
Right. What makes you need to feel that level of safety?
And this is why like people need to understand, bro. There's so much to learn, nigga. So much, bro. And so much to unlearn, even more important, bro. Like,
yeah, facts.
There's so many better tools to like navigate life where it's like, fam, that shit almost, I'm not at a place where like, I don't feel that weight of, oh my God, it's another thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta fix it. It's more like excitement. Like, damn, what can I figure out tomorrow that's gonna make my quality of life
better,
that much better?
Bro, you would be surprised how much people don't have that approach to life. And why they're so miserable, kid.
You can see it, bro.
Yeah, you can.
It's much easier to identify once you reach that place.
Yes, it is.
They're not just a bitch. Mm-hmm. They're going through it. They are going through it.
Right.
Like, trust me.
Yeah. Because from their perception and their level of belief, bro, they believe that like, yo, why is this actually happening?
Mm-hmm.
So, why is this happening to me? And it's like, kid.
Bro, everything isn't a battle, bro. I promise you that. Everything is not a battle. Mm-hmm. It's like, I always think of like them Kung Fu movies and shit where like, you see the masters fighting like a novice. Like, they don't even treat it like a fight. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's this quick little, and it's like, I look at like my life like that, like, bro, that's where I want to be.
Right.
Where when like minor inconveniences or Jen has like a dope way of like acknowledge. She don't even acknowledge problems. She said they're opportunities.
Yeah, yo, listen, Jen be having gems.
She got some gems, dog. No, don't tell her head big enough. So, but she says this opportunity.
Yeah.
And like just something as small as like just that phrasing,
that
bro.
Reframing in your mind is so powerful, kid.
And it's like, dog, so much of this shit just seems so cliche, but it's like, fam, once you get to a certain point of understanding, you realize how beneficial it is.
Yeah. And a lot of people, sad as it is to say, a lot of people ain't there yet, bro.
Oh yeah, nah, for a fact.
You know, because shit I get it. Shit seems like such an inconvenience, but it's like, okay, what an opportunity this is to actually like level up, see what the fuck I'm really about, and actually learn some new shit, bro.
Listen, dog, and this shit is so short. Life is so short. Fact. It's so short. Fact. And I'm more aware of my mortality than ever before in life. And it keeps happening or keeps increasing day by day with less paranoia, with less anxiety.
Yeah.
Because it's like, shit, dog. I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't have to, that's not an extreme that I have to imagine.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right.
I don't know what comes after. That's a fact for me.
Yeah.
Not for everybody else. I get it. Look, I'm not trying to trigger nobody. Please.
Right.
I don't know. I have ideas. I have hopes.
Yeah.
I have like
concepts. Yeah.
But I don't know.
Right.
And I'm cool with that.
Right.
I'm 100% cool with that. Facts. What I'm not cool with is while I'm here, stressing every minute of my life. Because I've been there and that's just fucking miserable. So every time that shit happens, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Facts, bro.
That's going to happen. For whatever rents do.
Yeah. Handle that.
How am I going to do it? You know what? Don't matter. Let it happen.
Yo.
Just let it happen. We'll figure it out, bro. It's fucking fine.
You know what?
It's fine.
Dog, this is why I really like rocking with homeboys who are on the same like wavelength as me, bro. Because, for example, yesterday, I got to take a few classes to be fully certified. Like I got temporary certificate, but I got to take college courses that I didn't take because I was an education major. So yesterday I went on and they basically said I had a payment plan. I went on to that shit today, bro, and like $1,500 was due. And I said, okay, yesterday there was a payment plan. Like I could do like 300 to this month and da-da-da. I'm like, all right, cool. And I said, yo, like the payment plan is not available today, kid. So in my mind, I immediately went to panicking, like, yo, what the fuck? I said, hold up. I had to go back. I said, hold up. Let me call these people. Let me see if I can work something out. At least first. Because I got the $1,500 because luckily I was able to do kind of like overtime and shit. So I got it, but I'm like, I don't want to spend all that right now.
Of course. You know what I mean? Of course.
So I said, okay, let me call them. I said, hey, yesterday I had the ability to do the payment plan. What happened? Is there a way I could do it? He's like, well, yeah, you can't split it into 4 payments, but you could do 2. I was like, say less.
Fine. It's still better.
Because in truth, I was going to do that anyway.
Right.
Which is even crazier because I was like, bro, maybe I could just pay half that shit now, maybe half the next check or whatever.
Right.
And I could just keep that shit rocking. And I'm like, and when he cut that shit in half, I was like, yo, that's quite scary. Like not scary good, not scary bad. Scary in the sense that like in the fact that I literally thought, let me cut that shit in half.
And look how it happened.
It didn't allow me to have the payment plan today, but it allowed me to do exactly what I thought I could.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
And then
when
shit like that happens, right?
Yeah.
You panicking any more than you did or any less than you did, would that have changed?
I know. Right. It wouldn't have, bro.
I have to train myself for that, bro.
Yeah. And I think that's where that concept and that belief of like, okay, why, like get to the why first.
Before you go crazy.
Before you go bananas, before you go crazy. Why? But why are you actually doing that? Because you feel like, damn, I don't have the way. And it's like, well, hold up. Is there a way? And if there isn't one, either one or two things will show. Either one, you have to just do what you got to do, pay the $1,500, or 2, make another way. Let me call. Like, which makes the most sense, bro. Like, it makes so much sense that sometimes just do a little bit more work and say, okay, let me actually figure out if there's another way to handle this.
There's steps that you can take. And then at the end of the day, even if, for instance, bro, there's been so many times where like niggas been down on their last, bro. And there's always another option. And I've always figured out another option. Even if it's like, yo, you know what? Let that shit hit. Throw that bitch in overdraft. I'll just take care of it next check.
Right.
I got some shit set to the side. I'll be able to survive. Even if that's the case,
right?
There's always an option.
Always.
And you freaking the fuck out,
right?
Ain't making the option go nowhere, nigga. Exactly. Like the option still exists. Right. So it's like, bro, just chill.
Right.
And embrace what's going on right now. All right, cool. You know what? I still need to get a few things. Set myself up, and then just let things happen, and then face it, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, I done been broke before.
What's the problem?
And you here now.
Exactly. I've had moments where I was down to my last, bro. You come right back up, bro. Don't stress it. Don't.
This shit's all about, and then preparation for the next. That's it, bro. Just try to make sure it doesn't happen as frequent.
Right.
And I could probably say it don't happen as frequent.
Right.
So acknowledge that. Don't acknowledge the fact that it happened.
Right.
Think about when it happened all the time. So now it just happens every now and then. Well, then it happens a little less and a little less. And even if you drop back a little bit, but like, but I was here.
Yeah.
Let me just work my way.
That's it.
That's it, bro.
That practice right there, gratitude, kid, is so a lot of people for whatever reason don't be grateful for not only just the small things, but just acknowledging the leaps that you've had in the last year, 2 years, etc. of your own personal, even if they weren't even like listed goals. Just like you said, like, yo, bro, like I can actually afford to like struggle a little bit and I'll be okay.
Bro.
I remember when niggas had to struggle and that's all it was.
That's it, dog.
You feel me?
It's just struggle.
If I got to struggle for 2 weeks, nigga, I can do that. I've done that.
I'm struggling.
Yeah. Quick words are important.
With a pack of ground beef in my fridge, a pack of chicken breasts, food to cook, milk, cereal, full tank of gas, couple hundred in my Cash App, a couple credit cards that I got sitting down. That's my struggle.
Right.
I remember when my struggle was no food, no gas, negative cash app, negative credit card, like
credit
bro,
score low, shot,
bro, like
yo,
fam,
yeah,
acknowledge the growth because every
acknowledge
struggle ain't the fucking same.
It ain't. It really ain't, bro. And I personally, what I've noticed, bro,
every opportunity ain't the same. You feel what I'm saying?
Say that one more time.
Every opportunity ain't the same, bro.
Facts,
acknowledge that, bro. Like, and
Yeah.
it's okay to acknowledge that. You're not being delusional.
Right.
Like, there's a difference. Like,
Right.
no, I'm still aware that, hey, it's gonna be a little different this week. It's fine.
Right.
That's fine.
That's completely fine.
Why am I tripping, dog? I still gotta get up and go to work tomorrow.
Exactly.
Still gotta go cook, get some food. I still gotta chill, relax. Like,
right.
You're alive, dog.
Exactly. You're alive, and not only are you alive, you're allowed. You're gonna one, see yourself come out of the situation. One, and two, you actually gonna be straight overall and fundamentally, kid. Like
Facts.
A lot of times we be so in the panic state, kid, that like
dog, that survivor's mode. We was talking about why it felt like so much time has passed, and that's what it was. I talk about that shit with Kiwi all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Right? We operate out of the survivor's mentality. We don't even realize we're not even in the same space that bred this mentality.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
what are you doing? That's not even that worked for where you were.
Right.
You're not there anymore
at all.
So it needs to be recalibrated. You have to do something different.
You got to tweak it. You got to,
So facts. You can't be like, damn, why am I so fucking like, why does it, bro? Because you're still operating out of a space that no longer, out of an environment that doesn't exist anymore. Nigga, that's not suitable for where you are.
It ain't.
No wonder you're fucking stressed and your body's tense and you don't know what's going on, bro. Because look around you.
Right.
It's not suitable for this.
Right. It was, and it was never meant to be.
Never meant to be. Bro, I used to do 80 hours of overtime every fucking check. On top of my 80 hours of overtime every check for a year straight. I remember that.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Gained a bunch of weight. Exhausted. Health problems. All this shit started piling up on me. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? Bro, COVID was 3 years ago. What are you doing? Stop.
Right.
Stop. Nigga, just stop.
Yo.
You're not even traveling, bro. What are you doing? What are you, stop.
You getting the money just to say you have it. Yeah. Yeah.
You're not even managing it properly because you're doing it because you're still panic mode. You still in panic. Like, bro, chill, nigga.
Jesus, man. Facts.
That's it. Facts. Sometimes you just got to really just sit back, take a day or two. I say at least every quarter, at least.
Yeah.
And just assess where you are now and make the slight adjustments.
Right.
I promise you, bro, it'll do wonders for like your upcoming. Your future self gonna thank the fuck out of you.
Facts.
Simple, bro.
Facts, bro. That's powerful, kid.
Hey, man. Niggas shit, bro. Niggas going through it. Niggas been through it.
Right. But we got to the other side ultimately.
100%. And it forces you to carry certain like lessons that you take that you got into the other shit, bro, because the lessons is kind of like what helps you like become that master. Where you just
Facts. Facts.
All right, bro, I'm weaving through this shit now. You know what I mean? Like, quick, bro. Like it's not even a problem no more.
Exactly.
I look up and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't realize I passed. That's cool.
And if a problem opportunity presents itself, you know how to handle it.
You know exactly how to handle it. And if you don't know, you at least know, okay, all right, I know a better approach.
Right.
And if I still kind of get chipped, cool.
Yeah. Because the chip was coming anyway because it was meant for you to learn something anyway.
Either way.
That's how I go.
Either way. Take that, bro. Take that on the chin, bro. It's cool, bro. Just keep going. Like, it's too short. We don't know when the fuck it's going to happen. The last thing you want to do is operate out of that like stressed, tense survival mode. Like, bro, not everybody got to be in that space. I promise you.
No, we don't.
We're conditioned to think that, but I promise you, there's not that many of us that need to be in that place. And when you look at how some people living, and you realize that they have this master-like approach, you're like, damn. I'm tripping.
Right. What was I doing wrong this whole time?
I'm tripping.
But it makes sense, bro, because again, they learned to understand how to really like we were saying, bro, just see problems as opportunities. It's not everything in life is actually meant for your betterment.
I agree.
And once you learn, like, oh, like even when it's a bad situation, that bad situation is teaching you one, how to get out of it, and two, what you don't want for yourself. So when you run across somebody who's overly negative, like, don't just be angry, like say, hold up, like, oh, this is a clear reflection of what the fuck I don't want. Let me make sure I'm not operating from this belief or this perspective.
Facts. That's oof, bruh.
You feel me? Like, bruh. But a lot of people, we get so caught up like, oh, this person is so negative. It's like, no. Like, you were meant to go through certain things so that you could see that and be like, you know, I thought I had it bad, but in truth, they show me worse than I could possibly imagine.
100%.
And I don't want no parts of that. So I got to literally say, okay, hold up. What way are they operating mentally? What level are they operating at? And once you understand, once you identify that, bro,
and you can start seeing that shit in other people, bro. It's not a, I can 100% say it's not a coincidence that the removal of certain factors or people from my life has created a space for me to feel the way I feel now.
Fact.
It's not a coincidence. That didn't just happen because, oh no, it's 2024 now. No. There's a reason,
right,
why the removal or the addition of someone has you moving the way you are now.
Facts.
You feel me?
Tell you, bro, people create their own environments. They don't even know it. And I think too, last point from before we close, so gotta go to work.
Oh God. Oh shit. Yeah.
But no, is a lot of times, bro, people who have victim mindset, everything also works based on how you believe it. So let me give an example so we're clear. If you are negative, or if you believe things won't work out for you, they won't.
Facts.
Everything in your life will literally perpetually keep showing you, okay, things don't work out. People don't like me. People don't this. I don't have X. And I'm like,
even if somebody's coming to you with the opposite, you're only gonna perceive it.
You're only gonna perceive it because it's you.
Yeah.
It's you. It ain't. Listen,
hey, y'all niggas better subscribe. Niggas is talking crazy. Hey, we talking crazy, boy.
Facts.
Hey.
But it's a feedback loop. Whatever, my bad, y'all. Whatever you actually believe, think, and feel comes to you. You are a magnet, believe it or not, kid. You're not. It's nothing else.
Hey, bro, we might have to take this to TikTok live one day.
Bro, we can't. Bro, low key, I've been thinking about getting into live spaces, kid.
Listen.
Yeah, definitely.
I think live discussions is definitely. I see it, bro. I see it for you, dog.
Listen, bro. Like, if we did the live show event, nigga, we could do live. We could go live.
Hey, man.
Listen, bro, but again, bro. Whatever you believe is real for you, bro, is real for you. It will consistently show up. Even if that ain't even the truth, it will consistently show up.
Facts.
It'll be things that you like, oh, well, this thing isn't gonna ever work out, and then it's not gonna work out, and then you like, see, I told you.
Well, yeah, it's your fault.
You believe that it wouldn't.
It's your fault.
If you actually, just like me earlier today, I believed that there was another way, and I just found one. I said, fuck it. Let me not go to that place of like, damn, why is this happening to me? Damn, this shit is so hard.
Right.
Hold up,
it's
bro.
not fair. It's not that.
Hold up. Is there another way that this can happen? Okay, let me call him. Let me see if something can be worked out. I got my solution. And it worked out to be the thing that was most desirable and the thing I wanted. So yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Give yourself the opportunity to succeed in life. Give yourself the opportunity to grow. Give yourself the opportunity for things to work out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's always going to be that way.
Right.
But always give yourself the best opportunity for it to go the way that you really want it to go.
Fact.
Don't downplay it, man. The word, the tongue is powerful. The mind, the thoughts is powerful.
Right.
Energy is powerful. You feel me?
What?
So...
And energy when it's conscious of itself is extremely powerful, kid. Oh man. And another key that I'm learning too, bro, just is like, I guess, a real final pin is, and it's this one I think is like one of those spiritual facts that that's hard for me to like accept, is letting go of the outcome.
Yeah, dog.
And because sometimes we so invested, and I think it might be a left brain logical thing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's once you try your best to seek the best outcome,
Mm-hmm.
but be okay with whatever the fuck happens, it almost seems like everything will work out. Because even like in that situation today, I was like, if I gotta pay it, fuck it. I'll just do it. I'll do what I gotta do.
It is what it is.
But at the same time, I'm like, let me at least just see.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, cool. And
I agree. And I think that's why a lot of people say, yo, don't ever try to get out of the space where you're just working for a living. Don't just do things for a living.
Yeah.
Like do things because you enjoy doing them.
Right. Doing with a passion and with purpose.
Because at the very least, at least you're doing what you love.
Exactly.
So there's a reward within it every time you do it.
And that's low-key why I power, kid. Because I feel like not only do I have all this information or whatever, like there's a feeling I get just from doing this work of trying to help people better themselves, better their relationships, and just be better humans in general, kids.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
So that way there's no failure. But at the same time, subscribe.
Subscribe, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're locking in, tapping in, hit that little bell.
Yeah, rock with us.
You know what I'm saying? My dog doing good work, man. Trust me. Every now and then, like, the shit pop up and I'm like, oh shit, that nigga preaching. You know what I'm saying? I think I saw a clip and I was like, hey, bro, we gotta talk about that. He was like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, and that's just, but that's the aim, bro. It's to inspire people to be better versions of themselves, but have better quality relationships with themselves and others.
Yes, sir.
And on that note, man, we out. This has been Relationship Wise. Peace. Daley, thank you for coming, kid.
My G, always, bro. Many more to come, man.
Listen. Peace, y'all.